Okay, in this video, we're now going to look at the middle section, the alto voice, the notes that we haven't learned yet. Notice that the stems are going down on the alto voice and of course up on the melody. So you have two things happening at the same time. Basically, all you have are these descending arpeggios, and I'll just play them on the piano for you, and so you can see the position, okay? So notice I'm over the keys, and I'm gonna go from E to A to E. That's the first arpeggio. And you just wanna let your arm travel down with you, kind of like you're making a little circle. So I'll play the first phrase. E, D sharp, and back to E, and C sharp. Really nice circular motions. I'll do that again. Notice how, again, my thumb is always ready for this note. I don't let it come out over here, okay? Now, I played the alto voice, the voice that has down stems, but notice that the first note of each grouping has an up stem of a dotted quarter. So that means that you have to hold it and connect it. This E connects to this D sharp, which again connects to this E and this C sharp. And then of course this is where you lift the hand. So I'm gonna play it again now, and I'm gonna do both the soprano and the alto. Notice how I connect the first note of each group, okay? So here's my E that I'm gonna hold. As I play these notes, can you see that I'm still holding onto the pinky, but not the A, the other notes, they come off. See that? I'll do one more time. Now, here's the important part. Here's where this E needs to connect to the fourth finger, and then these notes are the same. And then back, connect, and then connect again. So really, like, the weight of your arm is up here on these weaker fingers, arguably. Okay, the weight's up here. So you need to kind of paste these notes to your hand. And I'll do one more time. Okay. The other thing you should notice is that I'm not playing them equal volume, right? This needs to shine because it's loud. So like when it goes up to speed, we're just gonna hear that melody ringing out. Okay, so now I'll do the whole thing, the whole set phrase in slow motion, starting on that E. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I float off, I start the next phrase. I float off, I start the third phrase. Notes together, I float. And here's the final phrase. Then I pick up and start the whole thing over. Remember, it's starting on beat 4. So it's 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second phrase. And then the third phrase, it climbs up before coming to the end. Okay. Now, I'm just going to set this over here and play the whole thing. Whoops, let's see, switch the camera. Oh, I guess I can't. How do I do this? All right, I'm going to have to stop there.